Specifically, there are things like make a thinking wall. You can buy dry erase wall or big pieces of paper and just have a place or a basket where if you have a question, you write the question, you put it in the basket, and that's our question basket. And maybe on Saturday when we have a couple hours, let's go get one. Let's see what we can find out. Let's go to the library. There are so many magnificent books now. It's really a golden time for narrative nonfiction, for biography, for so many kids' books to really help that process of exploration. Go to the library, and every question you build, then ask another one and another one and another one, and just see where it goes. And then try, well, how do we test this? What are we going to do? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let the kids drive that process, and it will work out, and it will be a great time, and there will be some messes, and it will be lovely. But it will work. And the other thing that will happen, and I think this is really key for girls, and it's one of the things that I'm so pleased to see, particularly Rosie and Ada Twist, help bring girls into this conversation and realize, oh, I could be a scientist, I could be an engineer, but starting so young and starting early for girls particularly to have access to just a conversation about science and to start feeling like, oh, I could be a scientist or I can be an engineer. We see girls when they hit 5th grade, 6th grade, they are great at science. They are strong. They have great abilities, and they're comfortable with it. And somewhere along, that confidence fails, and then they drop out. And so that when we get to, high school, the numbers start dwindling, and then when we get to engineers out in the world, we're like at 13 or 18% or something of engineers, and it's getting better. But I really truly believe that if this just becomes a common conversation, and there are many, many, many new picture books every season coming out to sort of help build this this understanding from girls that they can be scientists, they can be engineers, and that many have done it already. I think if we build this so that when kids, before they even get to grade school, before they get to kindergarten, it's not even a question, well then whenever they start hitting 5th, 6th grade and they catch some flack from somebody, oh, you like science, they'll be like, yeah, I like to breathe too, what's the, I also like to run and I like to play basketball and whatever. It would be just unthinkable to not do science, because science and art should be just part of their DNA at that point. So that's my hope anyway, and I think that's kind of happening. It's cool.